Sorry for joining a little late, um, but I'm here. Daddy duties. Hello, 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 fam. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so I'm going to get started. And if you've seen my thumbnail, I'm talking about the Golden Touch. Golden Touch 1. So that's the kit. And I've had this kit for quite some time. But before I even get into the kit, welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and my channel is all about just educating about plant-based products. I have anything that you may use in a plant-based form. So whether it's skincare or cleaning supplies, essential oils, hygiene products, pretty much any product that you would use on a daily basis, I have it in a plant-based form. So it's just better for your health, better for the environment, and better all around. So I bring the awareness of what you could use. I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I am nothing in the medical field, but these products work for me, so I share it. I am a brand partner with Young Living, and I educate and sell these products. So that is what my channel is about. If you are a returning family member, thank you for showing up. I know it's late, but if you are new to the channel, thank you for being here and just learning something new. Education is free, and I'm all about just sharing what I know that could help others. So I appreciate everyone showing up. I have 300 in the chat. So I have House of X, I have FR Humphreys. Thank you all for being here. I know I came on just a little late, but never late than never. Better late than never, because I had to put my son to sleep and he wanted story time, and we went a little too long. But I'm here now, so I'm going over this kit. It is an oil kit, and it goes over, I believe, 7 different oils. Yes, 7 oils, and I'll go over each one and what you can use them for. They are really great products. All the products that I talk about are plant-based, so they're just better for your health. One thing that I like to tell people is your skin is your biggest organ. So using products that have harmful chemicals in them or fragrances, you just don't want to use on a daily basis, because over time it will show up in a form of health issues. So using something more natural and better for your health is just better for you. And that's what I'm here for, is to just bring the awareness that there are better choices out there. You do not have to go to the grocery store and get certain products, because it's not good for your health. So what I'm going to be discussing tonight is Golden Touch 1. So it comes with 7 different oils, and I will touch basis on each different oil. Again, these products are plant-based. Hello, House of X. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You were the first ones in the chat, and I thank you. I appreciate you. And family, if you can share me out, that way I can reach more people. I am a fairly new YouTuber, so the more people I can reach, the better. And you can follow me on Instagram, same channel name, Rooted in Essential Oils. And if you have questions, you can message me there, but you can also message me here. So let's get into this Golden Touch. So the first oil we're gonna touch base on is Melrose. And these bottles are all the same size. So, and before we get into it, if you do decide you are interested in any of the products that I talk about, I did pin the link to the website and it will take you strictly to the website. You can create your free account and then start your ordering. And if you want to save, you can do it with a loyalty order. Hello, Auntie Betty. Thank you for being here. I know it's late. You're up late, but I do appreciate you being here. But if you do decide to order, you can save by adding your product in a loyalty order, which will save you a 24% discount. But you can also add another additional code at the end of your checkout, and it will save you 10 more percent. So that's 34% off your order. So if you type in share YL to save 10%. So if you type in share YL, there will be a little section where you can enter discount codes. That code will save you an additional 10% if you do a loyalty order. But if you don't do a loyalty order, you can still save 10% on your order. But let's get into the first oil. So this first oil is Melrose. Melrose, I use this for my wellness roller. And if you watch my shorts, you will see me make that wellness roller and Melrose is in there. But this Melrose is really good for like fever reducer. My son has been sick, not so much this school starting, but the beginning of this year he was sick, and when he gets a fever, it's a fever, like it's high fever. So when that happens, I use Melrose. I will put it on the bottom of his feet, and it helps reduce the fever to where it's not a fever. So it's a fever reducer. You can use this like tea tree. So if you use tea tree, it's really almost the same, but it's a little different. It pairs well with Thieves. If you've been watching me, you know what Thieves is, but I will talk about Thieves in just a second. But it pairs with Thieves well, lavender, and orange. So if you have orange, lavender, or Thieves, it pairs well with the Melrose. So it's really good for just helping you with that, whatever kind of illness you may be going through. I'm not saying it's gonna heal, but it will. It could potentially help. So Melrose is a really good one, fever reducer. And thank you, House of X, for sharing that. Everyone's speaking, and I do appreciate it. Thank you for sharing my link. The link is it's pinned to the live chat, so anyone can click it, but also House of X has dropped it as well, so I do appreciate that. All right, so the next oil is Raven. Raven has a child-proof lid on it, so children can't open it because it does have some oils in it. It's a blend of oils, and we don't want children to get into this because if they open it, it is strong. And when I mean strong, it has like, I believe some kind of mint or like peppermint or spearmint in it, and we don't want kids to get into that. So there is a childproof lid on it. And let's see what this has in it actually. So there is Campora, lemon, wintergreen, peppermint, and eucalyptus. So Raven is really good for like opening your airway. if you had some like respiratory anything, whether it was like asthma or something where you needed to open your airway. I'm not saying this is going to cure you, but it could help open. So that is Raven, and it does smell good. And it's the wintergreen that's in here. Bill Warm Strong, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. But this one is really good. It's called Raven, and it just opens that airway. So if you need to breathe a little easier, it's gonna do it. Raven. And again, it has those oils in it, so it's just very opening. And I will open it because I want to smell it now. So it does have that like wintergreen mint smell, but it does smell good. It's definitely wintergreen. So that wintergreen, it can have that like icy hot feeling. So that's another reason why you would want to have that lid on here so children don't get into it. And look at Aunt Betty, and I'm gonna start calling you Uncle Bill. Because y'all are like brother and sister. So Uncle Bill and Auntie Betty, my two favorite people. All right, so the next oil is RC. RC is really, really good. So I know it just says RC. And you're probably wondering what RC stands for. So RC stands for have a good night, Auntie. I do appreciate you. Yes, you are siblings. Yes. Love the smell of wintergreen. I do too. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Wintergreen, it is a good smelling, but I don't like to like put it in my mouth like gum. I don't like. But RC, you're probably like, what does RC even stand for? So RC stands for respiratory comfort. So it does exactly what it says. It's going to comfort your respiratory. To me, this one smells stronger than, not stronger, but it does have different oils in it. It's more, to me, it's more intense than the Raven. So it's it's a different scent because in the Raven, you get more of the wintergreen. This one, it's more, I don't know what what is more in this one, but it to me is a lot like pungent. It doesn't smell bad. It's the eucalyptus. So there's eucalyptus, there's myrtle, there's majorum. I hope I'm saying that right. Majorum, pine, lavender, and cypress. So myrtle and cypress are two oils that were mentioned in the Bible. So those are considered holy oils. And there's a whole kit on holy oils. I don't have that kit, so I probably won't go over that this month. But once I do get the kit, I will share it and like go over the holy oils. But it also has black spruce and peppermint. So for me, this one is a lot more intense, mainly because of that eucalyptus and the other strong smelling oils. It almost has like a mint, citronella smell to it, is what it's kind of giving me. It's a lot more intense. Like with this one, my eyes are a little watery from it. So I wouldn't put this like on my face, but it is intense and it smells. I like the smell of it. So with RC, it's great for respiratory, and it's gonna do what Raven does, open that airway, but it's just to me it's stronger, more intense. The scent is a little different than Raven. So the next oil we're going to talk about is Endoflex. So Endoflex, as you see, it's a white label oil compared to the RC, which is like a reddish pink color. So anytime an oil is in a white label like this, that means it is FDA approved and it's safe to consume. Again, these oils are plant-based, so there's no additives, there's no chemicals. It's not stretched with like synthetic things. It's strictly plants, nothing else. And that's why I like to use Young Living's oils, because you can rely on their seed to sale promise, which is not using like chemicals in their products to stretch the oil or make the product better, quote unquote, by using synthetic ingredients. They're strictly plant-based. So um, there's more information on the website that you can find about seed to seal, and it is on the bottle. So if you see right there that little circle, it does say like seed to seal, and it's on all the products. And it's like on the front of this. So right there, that circle, it's the seed to seal promise or symbol that they don't use chemicals, harmful chemicals, and it's strictly plant-based. But Endoflex is really, really good. So again, if it's white labeled bottle, it's safe to consume. But a little bit about it is it's great for hormones. Men, you have hormones. Ladies, you have hormones. Thank you, the word. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I joined you last night. Great conversation. I wasn't on there too long, but I did catch some of yours. Um, and then I had to go to bed. But it was a good conversation, and I do appreciate you being here. I know you're about to get ready for yours, so I'll jump over there once I'm done here. But Endoflex is great for happy hormones. So men, women, you all have hormones. These will definitely help balance that. But it's also really, really good if you have teenagers. Teenagers are very hormonal. Um, they're going through changes, and Endoflex will definitely help with that. And it's plant-based, so you don't have to give your child something that's synthetic or like man-made, um, with like pills or something. This is going to help balance your hormones. And how you would use it, you can use it in the diffuser, which a diffuser is like that one with the green light and the vapors are coming out, looks like smoke. It's not smoke, it's actually just water and essential oils. So it puts out vapors in the air and you breathe them in, and it's just safer for you to use. Um, but you can also apply it topically, so on your skin. So where you would apply this is on the spine. That's a good place. On the lower back, or on the thyroid, so on your neck. Um, those are really good places to apply Endoflex. But this one is also safe to consume, so you can put a drop in your mouth. It's not going to taste good, but it can help with making, like, help supporting your hormones. And we all have hormones, so it's good for anyone to use, especially if you feel like your endocrine system is like out of whack. And your endocrine system, it's where your hormones are functioning, and there's no real way to like drain that system. So supporting it with essential oils is really good. Another thing that helps with endocrine system is vibrations. So if you want to get your endocrine system like just better, there are things that you can use like vibrations to help like get them correct. I'm not like all scientific. I can't give you all the scientific details when it comes to that, but I know vibrations help with the endocrine system, and it doesn't drain it. It just helps. I don't know the term of what it helps, but it does help that system. Um, so that is the Endoflex. The next oil is called Juvaflex. So Juvaflex, again, white labeled, so that means it's FDA approved and you can consume it. Bayou Sugar Garden, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My family is showing up late, and I do appreciate it. Um, so this Juvaflex is really good for liver support. Again, it is FDA approved. Sweet Thumbs, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, fam. Thumbs up this video if you can. Share me out if you can. The more people I can reach, the better. My channel is small, so I'm trying to reach as many people as possible. I'm all about plant life and living plant life. I am not a vegan though, so that's one thing. I love to eat meat. Protein is my thing, but when it comes to like products and stuff like that, I do like to use plant-based products, and this is all about it. So I'm just giving you the education. But Juvaflex, really good for liver support. Sweet thumbs. Everyone's just speaking, okay. It's really good for liver support. And if you did not know, which I knew this for a little bit since I started using plant-based products, but if you didn't know, that if when you're angry, that emotion and that stress and trauma, it's all stored in the liver. So if you ever, I mean, we all go through things and we do get angry. So when you hold on to that anger, it is stored in the liver. So to help like flush out toxins and things in that nature, essential oils do help in that. They could potentially help in that. But Juvaflex is really good to put on your liver and just help with your liver, if that makes sense. Again, I am not a doctor nor nurse. I know this works for me, so I share it with you on what I use on a daily. And you can do your own research and learn some different things on what you can do. But that's what I'm here for as well, is to just bring that awareness to you. And you can do this too. Family, I'm talking to you. You can do this too. All you got to do is click that link, get to the website, create your free account, and get you some Juvaflex. But this is really good. And I'm looking at my notes too, so that's why I'm looking over here. But it says help the body proceed and eliminate toxins. So for your liver, it's really good. Juvaflex. So get Juvaflex because we all do get angry. Wow, I didn't know essential oils were that powerful. Thanks for sharing. Yes, essential oils are more than just smelling good, but I'm not gonna say all oils are created equal. With these oils, they're plant-based, so it's nothing where they're going to stretch the oil or add things to it to make the oil better. They are going to strictly use the plant-based products, plants. So with Juvaflex, this one, it says put 2 drops in a capsule, take 3 times daily or as needed. It also says it has rosemary, Roman chamomile, blue tansy, helichrysum. So that's what makes up this oil. It's a blend of oils that make up Juvaflex, and all those oils help cleanse the liver or support and detoxify the liver. So there are research that you can do to learn more about it. And there is more information on the website. So if you would like to read, there's like scientific things, that you can look into further. But I'm just giving you the basics of what you could do with the oil. So that is Juvaflex. The last oil that I will talk about in this kit is called Thieves. But before I even talk about Thieves, um, oils are strong. Essential oils are strong. Essential oils are potent, and they have smaller molecules, and they can penetrate through your skin, through even blood cells. That's how strong they are. So you can do research. That's why if you ever hear people say use a small amount of essential oils, it's because they are strong and they can penetrate. And if you're using a essential oil from like Walmart or something, they're not going to be premium essential oils, and these oils are premium. So there are levels to the oils. And if you just use something cheap, like if you go into the store and get like a frankincense that costs $5 to $10, it's not real. It's probably diluted and stretched with synthetic things, chemicals, and you don't want that because now you're putting that into your system, into your bloodstream, and you don't want that. Plant-based essential oils is what you want. So keep that in mind. They have smaller molecules, and that's how they reach different parts of your body. So they do smell good, but they do more than just smell good. They actually do work. So just keep that in mind. But the last oil that I'm going to talk about is Thieves. So Thieves is made up of 5 essential oils. If you've been here for a while, you know I've talked about Thieves so many times, and I will shout it out to the rooftops. Like, this oil is everything. It's great for germ fighting. Germ fighting is what it does. So it's made up of 5 essential oils: lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, clove, and rosemary. So those 5 essential oils make up Thieves. And there are Thieves products. You can have cleaning supplies, you can have hygiene products, you can have soap. Like, there's a lot with Thieves. But this is the oil, and again, it's white labeled, so it is safe to consume. It's FDA approved. Um, but it does help with immune support. And I'm telling you now, like, you'll be shocked and amazed. Like, if you feel like you're getting a cold or anything coming, like, this is gonna help, and it works. Frankincense is really, really good, and I do like it. At first, I didn't like it. It was strong, and I never smelled frankincense until I started using Young Livings. And when I smelt it at first, I was like, "Woof, people like this." But I got used to that smell, and now I can do a lot with frankincense. It's really good for skincare. It's really good for meditation. It's great for pretty much anything. Like frankincense, if you have anything going on, use frankincense and it will help. But again, just keep in mind, not all frankincense are equal. Some are stretched. If you're getting a $5 frankincense, it's more than likely not real, because how they have to distill it and get that oil, it's it's a process, and you shouldn't be paying $5 for frankincense. Um, but Thieves, germ fighting, I've made teas with frankincense. Like, if I was feeling like stuffed up or sinus anything or sneezing, because that's usually the first sign for me, is a sneeze or an itchy throat. And to me, that tells me, up, something's coming, so let me get some Thieves. And I actually was feeling it last night, so I had like a little, I started sneezing, and then this morning it was like, uh, my throat is a little itchy. So I got some Thieves, got some hot water, some honey from J3GS. He has honey, and I made me a tea with it and added a little lemon, essential oil, and I'm good, and I will be good. And I've also put this in my wellness roller, so if you watch my shorts on YouTube, you will see me make a roller, and it has thieves, and it has um, Melrose, it has lemon, and I roll that on my spine. I will roll it on the bottom of my feet, and it keeps my immune system higher than what the average Joe would have. And I do that every single day, even if I'm not sick. I'll do it to my son, and he's only been sick once since school has started in August. So it does help. It's very effective, and I love it. So I'm trying to stay above that wellness line. So now I'm bringing it to my family, which is on YouTube. And if you're watching this, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Um, Thank you, Bayou. You will be shocked and amazed of what you can see on that website. All you have to do is just click that link, create your free account, and you can, if you decide to order anything, maybe tonight, maybe in a month, whatever you decide, it you can save money. So I'm gonna tell you now, things look pricey, but once you do a subscription order, that price drops. Also, you can save 10% for this month, and I'll type it in the chat. At the end of your checkout, you can type share YL to save an additional 10%. So if you just add things to your cart, you're gonna only save that 10% if you add that code at the end of checkout. But if you do a loyalty order, you're gonna save 24% discount, plus you will do an additional 10% at the end by entering that code. So you could save up to 34%. But that code is only good for October. But if anyone has any questions, because that is the end of the kit. The end of the kit. And again, it looks like this. So it comes with all these oils. And it's really, really good. And if you weren't here in the beginning, please go back and watch the beginning, because I did go over great oils in the beginning. Really, really good for the respiratory and immune system. But the kit looks like this, and if you've seen my thumbnail, you know this is what the kit looks like, and that is all I got. Golden Touch is what it's called. So if anyone would like to get it, you can. It's not that expensive, and these do last quite some time. You can use the diffuser. So a diffuser is like that, where it puts the vapor. It looks like smoke, but it's actually water vapors and essential oils. And it just creates that scent in the air, and it also supports the body in different ways, just depending on what oil you have in there. So it's just more natural, better for your health, better for the environment, better for all around. Rooted has me thinking of getting a diffuser. Sweet Thumb, you should get a diffuser. You should. Everyone should have a diffuser. Everyone. They're like humidifiers, but without putting too much vapors in the air, and the oils just heighten it. You don't have to use a chemical to make you feel better, because in all actuality, you're actually harming yourself by using those chemicals. So just do your research on what products you're using on a daily basis. And I'm pretty sure I have it in a plant-based form. So if there's a product that you think you're using that could potentially harm you in the long run, maybe not right now, but over time, after time and time and time that you use that same product, I'm pretty sure I have it in a plant-based form that will benefit your body, yourself, and a lot better. Oh, you're trying to click the link, but it's not working. Let me see. I have it in the description. I can't click it on here. Let me see. Um, try the one that, um, so House of X has dropped it too. Try the one that House of X has dropped. That's weird that. No, the one that I dropped too is working on my end. Um, I'm not sure how you're. Oh, I'll check the description. Okay. You can reach out to me. I'm also on Instagram too. So if you need to like personally message me, you can do that as well. My channel name on YouTube or on YouTube, my channel name on Instagram is the same as YouTube. So Rooted in Essential Oils, and that will get you to my channel on YouTube. I think I only have like 4 or 5 posts. I'm very new on Instagram. And the only reason why I did it is so my family, you, can reach out to me if you had questions because I know it's harder to do it on YouTube. Um, hey there, sweet thumb. My diffuser has replaced my air freshener aerosol system and plug-in fragrances. Yes, so Keisha, that is a good point because a diffuser can eliminate diffusers, it can eliminate aerosol sprays, it can eliminate air fresheners. It also can, some people still use incense. Like all of those are chemical based products. And incense and candles, like some people are never going to get rid of their candles. And I'm not saying all candles are bad, but there are candles out there that are very toxic and it's basically polluting the air that you breathe in at home. So also do your research. Like I'm not saying every single thing out there is bad for you, but I'm I am saying that I do have it in a natural plant-based form. So just do your research, and that's why I'm here to bring the awareness. But if you have any questions, pin link worked for me. So Sweet Thumb, yeah, it worked for me too. I'm on my other page too, and I clicked it and I had no issue. So by you, I'm not sure what is going on your end. But if you do need some help, I'm here to assist in any way I can. So just let me know. But that's all I have for you for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow, Friday. Friday's here, and I cannot wait. The weekend is upon us. But I hope you all have a great night. I thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up, showing out, and I will see you tomorrow. Hope you all have a great night. Thank you, and I love you all. Bye.